Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I have been on a hair accessories kick right now, buying every cute little pearl barrette and scrunchie I can find. I just think they're so on trend right now and for spring and summer. I've had so much fun learning how to style them and use them in my hair, especially now that my hair's short. I just think it looks really cute, playful, and fresh. So I was gonna share with you all the different ways that I like to wear these little hair accessories, different ideas, little hacks and stuff that make it easier to use them, and also different styles. So I'm gonna show you guys how I wear the little barrettes like this, a cute little half updo, and also a kind of more formal updo if you have a special event that you're gonna go to. If you guys are new to my channel, please subscribe. I make new videos every week on fashion, beauty, and lifestyle, and give this one a thumbs up. If you love hair videos, I'll make sure to do them more often. By the way, if you guys want to see exactly how I get the curls, the blow dry, all that stuff, I'll link my video from last week up here. I did my complete hair care routine. But I recently kind of got some lowlights, I got some new highlights, and I felt like I really needed to tone them. It's been about 6 weeks, and they were starting to get pretty brassy, so I actually filmed it for you guys. I did it earlier today. If you guys want to see exactly how I tone my hair at home, it's super affordable. I thought I'd go along in this video. Well, just keep watching. So I brought you guys into my bathroom. I want to say thanks so much to Wella Color Charm for sponsoring this portion of today's video. I always love filming like full circle videos like this, and I'll explain what I mean by that later. But first up, what I'm going to do is section out my hair into 4 sections. That way when we're working, we can do small sections, make sure we get everything saturated, and it's just a lot easier. Trust me, you want to section your hair. So we have 4 sections, and now I'm gonna start mixing up the Wella Color Tango Toner. So I got it in the shade CT27, which is Creme Brulee. This one's gonna be really pretty, perfect for my hair right now. They have a couple different options though. I will have a link down below so you guys can check it out. It's accessible to everyone, it's super affordable. So the ratio for this is 1:1. So 1 part toner, 1 part developer. Yeah, this just brings, like, even the smell brings back so many memories. It's crazy. So if you guys didn't know, I went to hair school in 2010. So almost 10 years ago now. Oh, wait, is it 10? No, almost 10 years ago. Okay, now I'm taking the developer. I'm using 6 developer for just toning. If you want to also have a little bit of lift and lightening, you can use 20. So I'm just doing the same amount of this. Got a little brush here. Okay, I'm gonna mix it all together. This is what it looks like. Okay, I'm putting some gloves on to protect my hands, and then I'm gonna start applying it. I'm gonna work fast, but I'm gonna work in small sections. So I'm probably gonna speed this part up just because I wanna focus on what I'm doing, but you just take really small sections, make sure to coat the top and the bottom. You want to get everywhere, really massage and work it in so that everything is saturated and completely colored. You don't have to be as precise with this as you do if you were like highlighting or coloring your hair. But you do just want to make sure you're working fast, making sure you're coating everything that needs to be toned. Okay, the top is actually where I have the most brassiness just because I've been out in the sun. So I really want to tone this down. So I'm all done. I'm gonna let this sit for about 10 minutes, but as you guys saw, it's super DIY, easy to do at home. It's so much more affordable than going to the salon, and that's why I love it. I just feel like toner is something that anyone can do. It's very easy to understand. You just apply it, mix the 1-to-1 ratio, then apply it onto your head. Honestly, the hardest part would just be selecting the color, and they make that super easy too. It's a very small selection, which is all you need. So you just want to choose if you want something warm toned that's going to even out your blonde, or if you want something cool toned that's going to really help with take away the brassiness. And from there, it's super easy to select. So I went for Creme Brulee CT27, and I'll have a link for this down below, but I'm just going to wait a couple minutes and then wash this out. Okay, I've rinsed everything out. I'm gonna dry my hair now, but definitely check out the Wella Color Tango cream toners. You guys, they're so easy to use. You're gonna get that salon-worthy look at home. Your blonde is gonna look amazing, whether you just have a couple sun-kissed highlights like I do, or you are full-blown blonde. Bleaching your hair, lightening it, can give it that unwanted brassiness, kind of orangey tone that nobody wants. So toning it is very important. You guys, I have loved Wella for years. That's actually what I mentioned earlier. I was like, it kind of came full circle. It's funny because after hair school and kind of towards the end when I would do people's hair, I did people's hair for like friends and family and stuff. I also worked in a salon for maybe like 3 years until we moved to Nashville, and Wella was always the brand that I used because it was reliable. I always knew the color was gonna come out great and exactly what I wanted it to be, but it was also super affordable for me at the time. I was just starting out in my career. I was doing my own hair at home, just like you guys saw me do, and I was also doing friends and family. And it was just super easy to use. Like, it's so foolproof, easy to understand and do at home. They have that even tone technology inside the toner, so it really helps to even out any of your brassiness or any of your highlights. So I'm gonna dry it now and then curl it, and we'll get started with the 3 easy hairstyles. So thanks so much to Wella Color Charm for sponsoring this portion of today's video. I am completely obsessed. It looks like I just got home from the salon. It's super beigey and ashy. It looks really fresh. So we're gonna move into the hairstyles. This season, it is all about the hair accessories, and I am so excited because I feel like it's finally something I can actually wear and pull off. I love the look of like headbands and headscarves and stuff like that, but I just feel like, I don't know, I can't pull it off. Like, it just doesn't look good on me. But little things like scrunchies and barrettes, like these little cute pearl ones, or these kind of like bigger ones, the plastic ones, are so cute, and I love the way that they look on, and I feel like anyone can do these styles. They're super easy. So the hardest one is what we're gonna start with, and that's the little top knot. I wore this out to dinner for Julian's birthday, and it was just like the cutest, great way to do your hair if it's dirty and you don't have time to wash it, but you want it to look fresh. What we're gonna do first is some dry shampoo at the root. We're gonna start with the half updo. So you kind of want a little texture and grit in your hair to give it some height and some volume up there, because you don't want it to look just like a tiny little ponytail. You want it to look full and voluminous. So that dry shampoo gives your hair some body. Okay. I, for half updos, always start at about 1 inch above my eyebrows. If you do it here, I think it can look a little bit older, a little bit more outdated. So I like kind of going up about 1 inch above the eyebrows. Getting some hair from the crown. You can use a comb to make sure it's straight and even on both sides, because you can see it a little bit. The trick is to take as much hair from the back as you can and not from the sides, because you want to have your fullness right here, and you also want to have your fullness up top. So kind of taking it from the back crown of the head is where you won't notice any hair is missing, and you'll still have all that volume. Super easy. I like to leave a little bit of my part. Just wrap it around 2 or 3 times. Super easy. You just create a little ponytail, but I do like to have some volume and some depth in here. So I'm going to spray a little more dry shampoo. You can also recurl any of these pieces just so they blend naturally with your hair. But you guys, this is like just the easiest cover up if you have dirty hair. Make sure you tease the back a little bit so that looks nice. And it literally takes 2 seconds. We all know how to do it. I kind of feel like after having a baby, my hair is thinning a little bit right here, and I kind of have these baby hairs, so I like to pull them down to kind of cover that spot. But you can also use a little bit of brown eyeshadow to kind of even out your hairline if you have any baby hairs or thinning hairs that you feel like you want to cover up. But you guys, that's it. It is so quick and easy. I think it looks really cute and fresh. I wore my hair like this for one of our Good to Be photo shoots for the I Got Goals shirt, and I think it looked so cute. Whatever kind of scrunchie you're in the mood for, but the key is to use the scrunchie because that's what's gonna give you that height and that volume. If you just use like a regular hair elastic, it's not gonna lift the ponytail up as much. I hope that makes sense. So you can also do this in a cute little bun if you wanna do a little top knot. Look number 2 is if you want to use a tortoise shell or a cute little plastic barrette. So there is a little hack to make this look like it does on all the cute girls on Instagram, and that is to use it the opposite way than you would think, and I'll explain what I mean. So normally you'd want to go in and just kind of put it like this. That does not look good. You actually do it the opposite way. See? Looks so much cuter. So I know it seems kind of awkward to do it that way, but it will hold everything in place. It'll look really cute. It took less than 5 seconds. But the trick also is to make sure that your hair is flat against your head and that it's up on your hairline. So you don't want to take this hair and kind of pin it back like that. That's not cute. That's very, I feel like that's just not on trend right now. You really want this to accentuate your hairline. You kind of want it to look doll-like and cutesy. So you want to have your hair right up on your hairline, pull it flat, and then put the clip in. Right at about eyebrow level is perfect. And I think that looks so cute and feminine. You can do any color you like. If the blue is a little too much, you could do the tortoise. This would look really good on any brown or blonde hair. I think that's so cute. If you want to do something a little bit more understated, and you can even do 2 at once. So there you go. That's what it looks like with 2. Super easy, cute hairstyle that looks like you put some thought and some effort in, but it took no time at all. The last look is a little bit more dressy if you're going out on date night or maybe to a wedding or any kind of special occasion where you want to have that trendy barrette style in your hair, but you also want to do something a little bit more than just have your hair down. So just a regular elastic, we're just going to do a messy little low bun. So I always like to leave out these front pieces. Like these are just super simple hairstyles. Take your hands open, very lightly pull your hair back because you want to kind of keep those curls, keep that messy look. You can leave out the pieces by your ears. This is like the easiest way to do a little updo. And you can do a little ponytail if you want. I always think a little bun. Just wrap it around twice. You can just take this hair and tuck it in. I'll turn around so you guys can see. Hold on. So just like this, you just have this easy little bun that everyone can do. This hair up top, you can kind of just tuck that underneath the rubber band to hide it, like that. Looks really cute. You've already teased up here a little bit, so you should have some volume, but if you want to add more, you can just go like this and pull it out a little. Okay, now to add the accessory, you do the little pearl clip. This also hides some of those little stray hairs up top. So you can do one like this, which is a little bit more fancy, or you can stick with that barrette style. I'm gonna go with a little bit more of a dressed up one. This kind of reminds me of like the designer ones. Just like that. Super cute. And then from the front, it just looks like a simple, easy little updo. So that is pretty much how I've been styling all these fun hair accessories for spring. I know these ideas were super simple, but that's actually how I've been wearing them and how I've seen them styled. I love seeing how people style them and wear them on Instagram and Pinterest. I thought I would show you guys kind of like my little tips and tricks, my hacks to make them look exactly like you see them online, because I know how frustrating that can be when you get something that you've seen someone wear and you think it looks so cute and you get home and try it and you're like, ugh, it just doesn't look the same on me. So use these tips at home, super easy hairstyles. I'll link everything down below from the toner to the little pearl ones, the scrunchies, everything, so you guys can buy them. It's all super affordable. Everything in this video is very affordable. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you're new to my channel. I make new videos every week. I also have a vlog channel where I share more of my daily life, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.